Corona, California, the Circle City, home to over 160,000 people and arguably one of the most unknown cities located in Southern California. Just south of Los Angeles, it's easy to forget what was once the lemon capital of the world. Although Corona is one of the largest cities in Riverside County, life is cozy and comfortable in these suburbs. But how did we get here? Let's take it way back to the beginning, all the way back to the 1800s. This isn't just a story about Corona. This is a story about all of Southern California and its rise to become one of the economic powerhouses of the world. It all started off with the fruit and the ambitions to become bigger than it had ever dreamed of. Our story starts in downtown Los Angeles. With a population of just over 1,000 in 1840, Los Angeles was just a bud, not even starting to blossom. Here is where the first commercial citrus farm started. William Wolfskill, the granddaddy of California's citrus business, just started an orange epidemic. Once the gold rush of 1849 hit, it was off to the races. Oranges became a necessity for all 49ers who wanted to strike it rich with gold while surviving scurvy. Before long, citrus became a viable cash crop for Wolfskill and other farmers that followed his lead, and they wanted to cash in on the emerging market. Citrus farms started off small. Riddled with complications, farms had trouble cultivating in California. But the citrus business didn't really take off until the introduction of the navel orange, which really propelled the growth of citrus in Southern California. The navel orange also transformed how farmers produce citrus and other fruit trees due to their seedless nature. It was perfect for California's winter Mediterranean climate, and their seedless and sweet qualities were perfect for consumer interest. These oranges became the staple of Southern California's citrus industry. Before anyone knew it, cultivation of the navel orange spread like wildfire. And eventually, Riverside was introduced to the cash crop of citrus. These oranges became the staple of Southern California's citrus industry. Riverside remained the center of the navel orange business, which soared in the 1880s. The whole nation wanted California navel oranges. And with the establishment of the Transcontinental Railroad, growers were able to supply them. But the emerging market wasn't absent of its fair share of abuse. With the rapid expansion of citrus production in the state, growers needed a more effective way to broker and market their fruit. As individual farmers, they were often at the mercy of wholesale agents and the railroads and paid hefty freight charges to ship their goods.
One more time.
Growers from left to right were being taken advantage of by marketers and jobbers. But this minor setback in the citrus growing process was only met with an intense vigor to come together and prosper in citrus commerce. The Southern California Fruit Exchange was created in 1893. Capitalizing on the image of California as a land of opportunity and sunshine, the state's citrus sector became the first to use advertising to promote an agricultural commodity, and the orange became the perfect symbol for the sun and the Golden State. These ads proved effective, and sales of oranges rose. And from this intense vigor to prosper in citrus commerce emerged a little area called South Riverside. Started by Robert B. Taylor, Adolph Rimpaw, George L. Joy, A.S. Garrettson, and Samuel Merrill. South Riverside started as a small town on the backs of the citrus industry as their primary source of income. South Riverside went widely unknown by the rest of California for a while, and with the urge for individuality, South Riverside broke away from Riverside and renamed to what we now know today as Corona.
One more time.
This is where the triumph comes in. It was a triumph that the farmers in South Riverside were able to come together and take their humble beginnings and blossoms into something great. Today, Los Angeles and Riverside County have been proven to be one of the most dynamic economies in the world, with a fast-growing and immense high-tech industry, world-leading creative economy, tremendous strength in aerospace and advanced transportation, the nation's largest manufacturing base, the nation's largest international trade industry, and a rapidly increasing amount of venture capital investment startups. From what started as some small citrus farms emerged one of the most powerful economic cities in the entire world.